Welcome to ChukkerTV. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live today from the Grand Champions Polo Club for the finals of the 2019 Sun Cup. And I've been talking about this cup all day long. We had our earlier game just for the fun of it. Cup, congratulations to Palm Beach Equine winning that one, edging out the Audi team 11-8. But we got a game coming up for you right. You're gonna like it. But remember, before we go to the field, I want to make sure everyone who's joining in today and getting on the Facebook conversation, join in on the Facebook conversation. The more you do, and if you share the broadcast today, you'll become eligible for some ChukkerTV apparel. The swag, new swag's coming out, so get ready for that, and we'll make a list of everyone getting involved. So thank you for enjoying it and getting involved in the conversation. We enjoy it here at the ChukkerTV family. So here we go. We're going to be on field 2 now. We moved from field 3 to field 2 at the Grand Champions Polo Club. You can see the WPL flags there in the background. That's field 5 on the back side of field 2. This field should be perfect. I'm going to say it twice. Perfect, like a pool table. They haven't played on it for almost a month. Well, yeah, about a month since the WPL final. So it should be rocking and rolling up and down the field. Let's go through the teams. We got Duda. They're going to come in here. They're looking for the three-peat. They've won it a couple years in a row. And Timmy Duda will play number 1 at 2 goals. Carlitos Cressida will play number 2 at 4 goals. Chris Campson, KK, will play number 3 at 6 goals. And then Jared Zenny will play the number 4 at 6 goals. 18-goal team going up against the Aspen Valley Polo Club in the blue jerseys today. Grant Ganzi, double G, will play the number 1 at 3 goals. Juancito Bellini will play the number 2 on 4 goals. And I'll make sure they didn't switch your jerseys up on me because they had Pablo Polito will play. Yeah, he's going to play number 3 on 2 goals. And this worked well with the man in the red helmet right there, Alejandro Navija Estrada, on 8 goals. Oh, see, they did switch it up. So Bellini's going to go to the 3 today. They played that different yesterday. And Pablo will go to the 2. And I like that switch. Actually, Pablo played the number 3 yesterday. Pablo Polito did a great job. They were very strong. They're going to get 1 goal on handicap. They're a 17-goal team. So put that on your sheet. 1 goal for the Aspen Valley Polo Club. It'll be 1-0 here. And they are going to go. So what happened was Duda, they played Palm Beach Equine in the first round. They're an 18-goal team against a 17-goal team. Palm Beach Equine got 1 goal on handicap. And Duda was winning 7-5 at halftime, and they won the game 12-9. That's how they got here to the final. Then the Aspen Valley Polo Club team, who played yesterday because of rain Friday night. We had to reschedule to the morning. They were winning 6-4 at halftime over Audi, and they got 1 goal on handicap. Audi being an 18-goal team, they played with Tato Bellini. Mark was out of town. And the Cobra came in today and finished, and they won 11-7. And that's how both these teams, their road to the finals, as you could say. They, they got to talk to a lot of the players, and they talked to Campson and Duda, and they talked a lot about them playing together this season, this winter season. And then I also got to talk to Carlos Cressida. And Carlos said he really gave thumbs up to the pony power, the horsepower that he had been seeing, and how it had become a big difference. You got Alex Rodan will be our mounted official today in the purple stripes, and away we go as the 2019 Sun Cup is underway, and the first ball will go from Zenny out to Duda, and you're going to see this all day long as Timmy Duda gets the first goal and takes that one. And you notice how he keeps it out in front. I love that. It looks like, well, Carlos Cressida Sr., late Carlos Cressida Sr. Watch him go to goal here. Duda's so well running to goal. He's a great horseman. Watch how he stays out in front of his horse's legs right here. He's got the 8-goaler pressing him. He's going to keep his mallet out in front. That's an easy pop. And then he takes it in there. Well done, Timmy Duda. A very strong 2-goal player, Duda. And I look for him to pull the team all day long, making it, well, tying it up here 1-1 very quick. Second bowling of the game is going to be won by Duda once again. So Duda taking control of the bowlings, and it'll be slowed down here by Zenny, Jared. Jared just coming off the Westchester Cup win over England. He played the number 4 position there. Congratulations to Jared on 6 goals this year. Played for the Daily Racing Forum in the Open. Did a fine job there. Also a Team USPA member and also an ambassador for the US Polo ASSN clothing line. And they should be thrilled today as this ChukkerTV broadcast has many of the ambassadors out there, as it has Jared Zenny and also Juancito Bellini. So we have US Polo ASSN ambassador on each of our teams today in the finals of the 2019 Sun Cup. All right, first knock-in of the day, and it will be Alejandro Navija Estrada. And here we go. Big ball down the far side. And it'll be Bellini. Bellini, oh, little stumble of the pony right there. That one's going to go just out of bounds. As you see our VIP tents. Of course, set up here, some nice drone footage. A good, cool little crowd out here today watching our final here. All right, on the possession play, it's going to be Zenny, and Jared mounted so well, and he's so strong in the back of the game. I like this little move. He takes it forward. Bellini goes to the speed stick once, twice, out of the air by Zenny, flips it to the inside. 2 players come together, and a whistle on the play. And I like this whistle, as Gracida is going to come in front of Ganzi on this play. Take a look at it, and you make the call. And you watch Bellini, watch Carlos in the white helmet and the red jersey. Here comes Zenny right here. Ball goes in the air. Keep an eye on the white helmet and the red jersey. Comes right in front of the blue jersey right there. Great call by our mount official. So they're going to drop this ball right there from the spot, and away we go. They go down to the... And it's got to be Bellini now. Remember, if you're here watching the game, let us know where you're watching from. Love to see that. And keep the conversation going today here as we are 3:33, and it looks like we're probably going to get ready for our first kersey change of the day. And yes, sir, so we're going to use our first kersey change. And here we go. Man, they're coming in already. Welcome. Hey, what up, Kai, my man? Aloha, Kai. And let's see Kai watching. Sandy Freeman, oh, my man, always watching from Canada. One of my favorite polo stars, Dawn Rose. Thanks for watching, Dawn. Bianca, how you doing, Bianca? And look at Dawn. She's good friends with Sandy. She says hello to Sandy also. And go Timmy. She's a Timmy Duda fan. Carlos Galindo in the house. Oh, Katie Calder, how you doing? I hope you had good travels. She was down there all season long, Katie. And Betty coming in. Betty watching from Wichita, Kansas. Be safe out there, Betty. I know there's a lot of storms blowing around out in that area. Dawn, down in California. Wow. Hello, Cali. And Bianca's in South Africa. South Africa in the house today. We love to see that. Oh, Katie, got a few more inches of snow in Calgary last night. You're kidding me. It's snowing up there still? Well, stay warm, darling. Randy Martin's coming in. Hey, Randy. I think Randy's out in South Carolina, I'm pretty sure. But thanks, everybody, for joining. Remember, go ahead and share the broadcast for us, and we'll go ahead and put you on the list to get you lined up to try to win some of the new ChukkerTV clothing apparel. So Mara Swag will be coming in here. They the wizard went to the drawing board. He's designing clothes now. You never know what's going on with that man. There's a lot of things going on, but he's got some new ChukkerTV clothes coming out this year, so we love to get people involved. So you help us, we'll help you. That's what it's all about here at ChukkerTV. All right, here we go. First Chukker action, 3:25 left. It's been back and forth. 1 goal in handicap for the Aspen Valley team. And like we said, we had our first goal by Timmy Duda, and it'll be Alejandro Navija Estrada. Estrada is going to control the game. Probably control 90% of the game from the number 4 position, and what a guy to do it. Oh, that's a hard shot. Oh, and Alejandro, he checks Zenny there. Jared says pony's okay, and it'll be Carlos Casita now. Carlos swinging a miss, and it's going to be Grant Ganzi's second touch of the game. Double G with the light blue helmet with the flag on the back. This is a perfect approach shot. Oh, Bellini was there. Great D by Zenny. Gracida comes over. Malice in the air. No whistle on the play, and I like this non-call by our mountain official. No need to see a whistle. And Gracita comes up. Again, no need for a whistle. And then finally, a shot on goal, and it goes out of bounds. And I don't know what's going on. We got a lot of guys out there doing the Statue of Liberty. But you tell me on the Facebook conversation. I didn't see any fouls there. So well done. All right. Oh, Randy, you're in Montana. Wow. Congratulations on that. Stay warm out there also. All right, here we go. On the first knock-in for the Duda Corp team. Of course, Duda in the flower red, I guess you call them red, purple, pink jerseys today, and Aspen Valley in the blue jerseys. Those are the Aspen Valley Polo Club colors. I love them. All right, it's going to be Estrada. He puts Duda on his hip. Gansey, he's going to be, whoa, yeah, I like this. The little flip shot over to Alejandro. Now Duda's going to put the pressure and, again, moving the ball. Gansey's going to pick this one up in the coffin corner, turn the defense into offense. Gracita says, no, I got you. Sends it back to the center. Now Duda. But he's going to have to deal with Alejandro all day long, and it could be a long day for young Timmy Duda. Now Campson comes over, and a good read there by KK. Chris Campson wearing the number 3. You know, Chris, he always has the purple helmet with the orange KK on it for Chris Campson. Now Duda, stolen away by Pablo Polito. Bellini, Gracita gets up on the handlebars. Campson comes flying in. And Estrada will control the right of way and open that one up to Grant Gansey. Grant's going to drive one over center field, and Campson will lay it back inside, and I'm loving the pace of this first chucker already. Now Zinni in the far side. Jared can't control the first ball, leans back on the second ball, and now Pablo Polito will get the ball moving forward again for Aspen Valley. Aspen off the pony. Alejandro will control the pace with just 30 seconds left here in our first chucker play. Estrada, he's got all blue jerseys in front of him. Everybody working for the man. Alejandro says, let's get one more goal, guys, before we go to the tent here. Back to Bellini. Well done. Juancito leans way out to the right side, has a little room to work. Shot on goal from the 40. Just off to the right, and that'll end our first chucker play 1-1. So stay with us. We'll be right back after we get all of our players on some new horses. And welcome Tommy Biddle, Ugo, and Brian. We'll be right back.
The club is absolutely fabulous. If you're a golfer, the greens, the bunkers, the fairways are in fabulous condition. If you've not played this course before, you need to play the course. And if you did play before, you'll be amazed by the difference in the quality of this course. The people here are friendly, the staff is excellent, the course is in great condition, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
We bought it 2.5 years ago, had a 3-year project to totally renovate the course, which we completed in 19 months. We've now got 2 restaurants, championship course. It's immaculate, pristine. Everybody will see as they play today, and we're looking forward to a great day.
They've turned it around, and it's unbelievable what they've done to it in just a couple of years. They've restored it to what is really a gem in Wellington. It's an absolutely tremendous golf course. It's in great condition.
All right, welcome back, everybody, and happy Cinco de Mayo. Live from the ChukkerTV studios, I'm Dale Schwetz, and there's a great shot of the Duda Corp team. And Brian Hetson, yes, sir, I am actually watching from a monitor, Brian, but I am sitting in the ChukkerTV studios here in Wellington, Florida. That's where we live stream all the games from. Our crews can go all over the nation. And we can call the games right here from the comfort of our studio and the technology. It's amazing. The Wizard has it all in control. Our executive producer, Mike Ferreira. And thank you for joining us today on ChukkerTV. This is the finals of the 2019 Sun Cup, live from the Grand Champions Polo Club in Wellington, Florida, field number 2. And the field conditions are perfect. And the weather, I'm sorry, Katie, I know you're up there in the snow, but it's perfect weather down here. It's beach weather, as they say. But again, thank you everybody for joining us. And once again, like I said, please share this broadcast for us, and it'll make you eligible to win some ChukkerTV apparel. We got the new apparel line coming out for ChukkerTV, the new swag as they call it. And here you go. Here's a good shot of the Aspen Valley team. If you're just joining us, Duda Corp, Tim Duda, Carlos Cressida, Chris Campson, and Jared Zenny. They're in the, we'll call it red jerseys today, even though they're flowered. And Aspen Valley Polo Club, Grant Ganzi, Pablo Juancito Bellini, Pablo Polito, and Alejandro Navija Estrada in the blue jerseys. 1-1. We had a 1-goal handicap given to the Aspen Valley team. They are a 17-goal team. And and then 1 goal by Timmy Duda. And here you go. First knock-in is going to be Chris Campson. KK, the number 3, look at everybody going forward right here as Campson's going to use the left side of the field. Pablo Polito will rotate back. You're going to see a great 4-man rotation by both teams today. They did very well rotating in their preliminary games to get here to the finals. Now, Estrada working it hard between 2 very strong players when it comes to Cressida and Campson. They leave it here for Bellini. Juancito's going to lay it inside the 40, now the 30. Oh, yeah, that was a good ride off by Timmy Duda. And a neutral play here, loose ball play, as Pablo Polito will turn the corner, open it back up, but that ball will go just wide to the right, and we'll get our second knock-in of the day here for Duda Corp. Dawn says the field looks perfect. Yes, ma'am. That field is perfect, picture perfect, and just like a pool table today. As I was saying earlier, the last game that was played there was at the end of the month, and it was the WPL final, the World Polo League final, where they finished it in the rain, but hats off to the crew, the players, everybody, as that's what the WPL is all about. They finished very strong in an amazing game, and congratulations to Colorado winning that. Robert Janavis and, of course, Adolfo Cambiaso and the crew winning the first annual year of the WPL final of the. Now, they're going to be Garcia. He'll back this one up, and a good ride off there, left in here by Jared Zenny. Zenny's going to lay this one down just over center field, and Estrada will check his shoulder and back this one up over to the boards. Bellini reaches way out, and now everybody will go forward. Bellini at a standstill, looks his shoulder, checks his shoulder, leaves it for Estrada, and now Alejandro. Bellini's going to go ahead and take Timmy Duda out, and with 4:23 on the clock, we're going to go ahead and get a whistle on the play. And let's see, you make the call. Let's see what happened here. Here they come together right here. And, oh, okay, Timmy's going to push the blue player over in front of the right-of-way there. Or we are getting a timeout also, so make sure Jared Zenny's okay. So we're going to have a loose ball play here. So we'll get that. Kylie Sheehan, welcome to ChukkerTV today, Kylie. And a great season Kylie had here playing in the women's polo and in the women's open. Awesome job, she did. Pelon Escapete, ¿cómo estás, mi hermano? Thanks for checking out ChukkerTV today. Remember, all you new viewers, oh, Mike Ferreira's watching. Executive producer, where's he at? You never know where he's at. And Betty Mendoza wishing everybody a happy Cinco de Mayo. Be careful today on your Cinco de Mayo. It looks like they're just going to go ahead. They're just checking Jared out there, so no foul on the play. It didn't look like he pushed him over too far there, as we were talking about breaking that play down where Timmy and Bellini came together. They were just making sure that Zenny was okay, Jared, and he is okay, so they'll bowl that one in from the center of the boards, and away we go. 4:15 left here in our second chukker play, and here comes Timmy Duda. Well done. Pablo is going to go ahead and make a neutral hook there. Now Gracida and Bellini. Carlos will pop his mallet back very quickly there, and they're going to catch Bellini for riding in from behind will be the call. So they'll drop this one from the spot. Here's the back shot from Estrada. And then keep an eye on Gracida. And then right here, you're going to see how he comes in from behind right there. Kind of angled, a little bit more of an angle there by Bellini. So they'll drop that one from the spot. And here come Dudecorp. Chris Campson opening the big gray pony up. KK, good ball control. Look at this approach by Campson. Look for the little pop shot. Wow. Keeps it on the field, but picked up here by Estrada. Oh, man, Alejandro, so sweet with the polo ball. Keeps control, and now you get Pablo Polito going forward, and this is what you want Pablo doing. At 2 goals, he's strong, running with the ball, and here you go, Pablo. He lays this one about the 60-yard line. Here's the approach shot. Reaches back, leaves it on the field, and cleaned up here by Zenny. Jared opens that ball up for Gracida. Carlos will slow the pace and take it back to the inside. KK falls into the rumble seat. Now you got Timmy Duda going forward here. And again, I'm loving the pace of this 2019 Sun Cup final. 18-goal polo we got going on here, and you can tell. Now it's going to be Estrada again. He's going to wait for Ganzi to come back into play, and then the outlet pass. Well done, double G now. Ganzi, little bouncing ball there, and it'll be scooped up here by Carlos Gracida again, making a turn right there in front of the Polo Channel sign, of course. ChukkerTV and the Polo Channel teaming up this year for the WPL, World Polo League. What a great job they did broadcasting all the games. Gus doing an amazing job on the commentary. And, of course, all the players that sat in the booth with Gus. A lot of fun listening to the pro players talk this year on the WPL broadcast. All right, on the outlet pass is going to be Zenny again. Jared, he'll slow it down. Here's a battle between Bellini and Zenny. Zenny gets through it, and he leaves it behind. And Juancito round and round. He goes, and then he gets stolen away, and that's a clean pick right there by Zenny. Now he'll back it up for Campson. And now Grant Ganzi comes riding in there, and then we get a whistle to stop the clock with about 2 minutes on the clock. 2:03 as everybody's going to ride off here and using the courtesy change as they should. Yeah, Katie loves the drone. I love the drone too, Katie. You know what they say, the umpires say the drone never lies. And so it's a great reference, point of reference in the polo game. Now it looks like Alex is going to be riding all the way down to the far side here. So we'll make sure, see what happened here. He might have had a change, or he might be going to get a few balls. Oh no, I guess we had a little bit too much talking there. And, well, there you go. I guess it's still going on, but they're going to go ahead and move this ball all the way down. And Campson says, I don't like that. He's going to push it back. He'll regroup, no worries. But there was a penalty down on the far side, a right-of-way violation. Grant Ganzi right-of-way was taken away from him. And then Campson with a big smile on his face. But I guess our mounted official, Alex Rodan, didn't like a few of the choice words that were said, so they went ahead and just moved this one all the way down. So good choice moving the ball. So he'll move the ball from the center down to an open goal. And this is going to give an opportunity here for the Aspen Valley Polo Club team to get an opportunity to move ahead by 1. James Barr joining us. Thank you, James, for coming on to the scene here for ChukkerTV today. And Mike says, hi, Dale. Great job, ChukkerTV crew. Thanks, Mike. Here you go. Open goal, Ganzi. And that's the way you finish a play, and a very important play there, because Grant got fouled way down on the other side. And as you'll see today, if there is any kind of appealing or talking, those balls will get moved. That's what the umpires are going to do, and I agree with those movements. And so Roldan's going to move that ball down for an open goal, and Aspen Valley's going to capitalize here. And back to the center we go, 2-1 now, with a minute 30 left here in our second chukker, as Pablo Polito's going to win that bowling for the Aspen Valley team. Now the tail shot. Oh, Alejandro tries to get in there to steal it away. Oh, and it works. And they'll keep this ball moving forward. Here come the blue jerseys. Estrada looking for Ganzi. Good rotation here by Zinni, and they'll escort that one off the field. And Jared will line up for a knock-in for Dudecorp. Third knock-in of this second chukker for Dudecorp. As we go 2-1 now for the Aspen Valley team after that penalty shot from Ganzi and the open goal penalty shot. It'll be now Zinni. Jared. Jared going across the center of the field here, and look at this bay pony drop its head. I love the way this horse runs. Man, poetry in motion right there. Jared's going to release this ball, and you got to, Alejandro comes from left to right, but then he leaves it there for Pablo Polito. Campson will come in there and catch Bellini on the reaching call. So remember now, a player must be 100% on the right of way on that open shot. And it looked like the number 3 in the red definitely got there. And so Bellini, he was trying to reach out there and get it quickly, but that's going to end our second chukker play. So we'll adjust this penalty. You make the call right here. And we're going to end this chukker. Alejandro leaves that ball. Now the open back shot. Now watch Bellini come up the field and watch Campson come from the outside. And then he gets on that right of way. Bellini kind of at a 45. So we'll let the umpire work that one out. And we'll be right back for our third chukker play. This is ChukkerTV 2019 Sun Cup. All right, welcome back, everybody. It's for getting ready for our third chukker play here. Kai is actually watching ChukkerTV at 6 a.m. in the morning in Hawaii. Aloha, Kai. Chris Stradaman, thanks for joining us again, buddy. And Bianca, yes, the umpire is wearing purple because here at the Grand Champions Polo Club and the World Polo League, well, the umpires have a fashion statement, and I agree with that. So thank you, though, for William. Now, I want to thank Brian for giving love to the camera, our camera crew, and I'll make sure I extend that love, Brian. Actually, my wife is one of the camera people, so I'll definitely, but thank you for that. I'll definitely let Austin, Eric, and Gus know. Those are all of our camera people out there. End zone cam, center cam, high cam, and of course, low cams. We got a lot of cams going on out there. And of course, our drone, Austin. Flyer Fly, we call him. He's an amazing pilot. And once again, thank you guys, everybody, for joining us today for the finals of the 2019 Sun Cup, our first tournament of the spring tournament. And both these teams very strong. It's become a bit of a defensive battle here in the first two chukkers. Very low scoring, 2-1. We had one goal in handicap for the Aspen Valley team, and then one goal, and then Grant Ganzi with an open goal penalty 2, and then just one goal by Timmy Duda. Otherwise, it has been a defensive battle. Played 6.5 minutes here in the spring season, based on Just temperatures a little warmer, not too hot right now, but just for safety of the ponies. And we have a lot of players playing young horses, very good young horses, I say. You gotta be able to play them in tournament polo somewhere. And of course, a lot of fun, open style polo going on here at the Grand Champions Polo Club during the spring season. Mark and Melissa Ganzi, of course, Melissa, the president of the Grand Champions Polo Club, and she first opened it in 2007, and look at what it's grown in today. As here we go, a penalty 4 here by Jared Zenny, and man, that is another picture perfect pass shot right there by Zenny. And look at this bay pony he's riding, so coupled up, beautiful looking horse. Zenny was he was awesome in their first game. Let me go back to the stats here. Is Jared, he scored 3 goals from the field, and don't put him on the penalty line because that's what happens. So that was that foul that happened at the end of the second chukker. I told you that right away violation, and here comes Zenny again. He'll win the bowling here. That one's going to bounce off of the pony of Estrada, and Estrada will open it back up, and he's looking for Bellini. Bellini in a sword fight with Duda. Now Pablo. Mallets in the air, no whistle on the play. I like the non-call again. Broken mallet or ball, and they'll go ahead and play the larger piece right there, and then they'll call it a dead ball, and we'll line up here for a bowling. So once again, as I was saying for everybody, if you are watching, go ahead and please share our broadcast, and that will make you eligible for some ChukkerTV apparel that's coming out. The new apparel line will be coming out at the end of the month. We'll keep a list of everybody who's sharing our broadcast and put everybody in a hat, be able to win some apparel. So thanks again for joining us. Here we go on the bowling. That ball comes out at a 45, and looks like Chris Campson is going to jump on the back side of this one. Remember, player following the ball has a right of way over a player moving towards the ball. And the red helmet is going to get caught reaching back there. And this could be costly, as remember the polo field, 300 yards long, 150 to center. So the next line is the 60-yard line, so 90-yard move in favor of Duda Corp. And this man right here, number 4, he just hit one down at the far side. And again, wow, that might be a stud horse he's riding there, by the looks of it. Wow, what a good looking horse Jared Zenny's riding right here. Little bitty thing, but he's done an amazing job going from 2 to 6 goals, Jared Zenny. Shout out to his dad, Jimmy, and his grandmother too, watches ChukkerTV. Shout out to the Zenny family. Here comes Jared. Jared. And everybody's pointing out to the left. I kind of lost that one in the drone. Yeah, so whoa, they're going to dodge a bullet here. If Jared gets a good piece of it. But that one's going to go off to the left side, and it'll be Estrada now. 2-2 still here with our third chukker action, and it'll be stolen away by Chris Campson. KK. Taking it forward, offside, near side, back to the offside, back to the near side. Got Ganzi on his hip. Good read in there by Estrada. He'll steal that ball away. No, man, now the tomahawk hook there by Duda. But you need to do that on a strong player. Now Bellini. Juancito, bouncing ball. Pablo Polito, Grant Ganzi, Carlos Gracida. Gracida taking his time. Now he'll push this ball back down the field looking for Campson. He's got him. Chris Campson gets ridden off by Bellini, and Bellini will open it up, backed up by Zenny. Loose ball play. Ganzi, mallets in the air, and then a whistle on the play. And man, you make the call now as everybody have their mallet in the air on this one. Let's see what happens here. The drone never lies. There it comes. Back shot from Zenny across the field. That ball's going to rotate a little bit, and then it never gets touched there. And this one will go in favor here of Ganzi, I believe. Should be in favor of the Aspen Valley team by the looks of the drone footage. We'll see what they decide. As they have a little polo talk here. As the Campson came in there. James says, James Bauer, who's in the next game? Well, James, we had our earlier game today. This is our second game of the day. Our earlier game was Palm Beach Equine against Audi, and that's Palm Beach Equine, Brandon Phillips, Juan Bellini, Nick Rodan, and Scott Swarlin, and they edged out Audi 11-8. It was Mark Ganzi, Sugar Erskine, Pablo Spinacci, and Tommy Collingwood. Thanks for asking, but this is our final game of the day here on ChukkerTV and the Grand Champions Polo Club. All right, that ball is going to go just out of bounds with 3:56 on the clock. Hey, and Gus. Hey, Gus, man. Welcome to ChukkerTV, buddy. We're just talking about you. Well done on the WPL broadcast all season long. What a fabulous job you did, man, and what a fun season it was. Now it's going to be Estrada. He'll take the penalty 5 from the spot right here. Got an open field right there, looking for Bellini, and he's got him once. He's just going to push it along a little more. Zenny's just going to shadow him a bit now. Ducking and diving, they come together right here. Bellini will turn it around. Campson looking for the foul, but good non-call. Now it'll be Bellini. Great stick work by the young player. Leaves it to the inside. Ganzi gets a piece of it. Now Papapolito, and then finally a whistle to stop the action. And this could be costly for Dudacorp as that ball was just inside the 60-yard mark. So we might see an open goal here. You make the call. Here comes Bellini. Good stick work by the 4-goaler. Now he takes it in here. Pablo's going to come help him. And I think that ball gets hit across the field right here. Yes, it does. And then right there, Zenny's going to get called on the right-of-way violation as Papapolito picks up the right-of-way. And you should see an open goal here. So we're going to get a courtesy change with 3:28 on the clock as our Mount officials decides works this one out. And, hey, Brian, good luck with your horse running the Century Mile today. It's good luck with that. Right on. Nano Gracida tuning in. Hey, Nano, your brother's made it to the finals here. Carlos Gracida, of course, Nano, the younger brother of Carlos Gracida. And yesterday, Carlos, he was pulling the team for the Dudacorp team. So thank you for joining us, Nano. Hope everything's good. And Katie says, hi, Judy. Yeah, I mean, you guys are good friends right there. So great conversation. Remember, everybody joining the conversation today, go ahead and share the broadcast, and we'll make you eligible for some ChukkerTV apparel that'll be coming out. We have a new line of apparel. It looks like they're going to go against. They're going to give this one maybe up for dude. I don't know if they're looking here. Still working this one out on our courtesy change. As in our first two Chuckers, Duda, they came out. Timmy Duda scored the first goal of the day, and it was a very quick goal right out of the bowl-in. And then we had one goal on handicap for the Aspen Valley team. They went in 1-1. And then after the second Chucker, Grant Ganzi put one away for the Aspen Valley team to make it 2-1. And then penalty 4 by Jared Zenny to tie it up 2-2. And here we go. As we get all of our players mounted back up after the courtesy change, we got a ball on the field on the far side right here, so let them get the field cleaned up here. And of course, we are live from the Grand Champions Polo Club, field number 2. Here comes Carlos. As we get our final words here with 3:32 on the clock. And it looks like this ball is going to go against the Aspen Valley team. So they'll go and drop that one from the spot. It looked to me like it might have went the other way there, but they're going to go ahead and give it up to Duda. And away we go, 2-2. Big ball there as they lay this one across center field. Looking for Gracida, Carlos Gracida. Carlos will control this ball in between two blue jerseys. Now he goes back to the center. He's got Duda going forward right here. A little bit of a lofted 9-iron backed up there by Ganzi, and it's going to go right to Bellini. So Bellini getting taken out by Zenny, and I like the non-call. Again, Bellini with his mallet in the air, but no need for a whistle. Now it's going to be backed up in here, and looks like Bellini's going to ride that one out, but that ball's going to go over the end line, and they'll line this one up for a knock-in for the Aspen Valley team. Yeah, you're talking. James wants to know if you can see a replay of the first game. You will be able to see a replay of the first game, I believe, later today. Oh, right now. It is on. Yeah, you can see a replay of the first game. Just go right to the Facebook page, James, and check it out. It was live from Field 3 here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. Okay, here we go on the knock-in. As I go forward here, Zenny, who's been very active here in the first two chukkers, but Alejandro Navijo, he will press. Here comes Estrada. Estrada keeping it in between. Oh, man, what a move here by Alejandro Navijo. Keeps it in front of two players and busts out. Nice approach shot. Walking the dog. Oh, man, Gracida with a goal-saving back shot. Now picked up by Pablo Polito. Pablo with the pump fake. Leaves it there for Bellini. And Zenny comes around. And then finally we get a whistle on the play to stop the action with 2:02 on the clock. But, whoa, man, Alejandro Navijo Estrada, and that was some awesome stick work here. But look at that back shot by Gracida. He makes the hook and the back shot. That was huge right there. Then they went round and round right here, and I think Jared was there, and it almost looked like Bellini pulled that one towards him. But they're going to go ahead and talk about this one to see where they drop it. I think they're going to go ahead and drop it in here for an open goal penalty too. Yeah, so Jared's going to get caught on the right of way. And Alejandro's going to say, thank you, guys. And just take a couple taps and get a goal here. So once again, it's still a bit of a defensive battle here with these two teams. Both of these teams scored over 10 goals in their preliminary match. And now they are grinding it out here. And I don't know if we're going to get that many goals scored today. We'll see if they open up the second half. But it has been very nip and tuck. We knew it would be. They match out. They line out very well, both these teams. If you put it on paper, you can see that both of these teams would be a defensive battle. As you see, everybody is a grinder, a fighter, as they say. Zenny will take this one out. Jared, he's going to slow it down here. Malice in the air. No whistle on the play. Oh, yes, I guess there is a whistle on the play. And that'll stop the action. So once again, right here, Jared, it's going to be actually Campson. Campson slows it right here. Then the ball, he gets over the top of it. Yeah, way over the top of it. And then he pulls out, and then one player runs into another player, and then Zenny takes it on the outside. So a lot of stuff going on out there. And Campson looks like he might have taken a bridle on this play. So we'll give KK an opportunity to gather his wits. And you can see him holding his side right there, Chris Campson. So make sure he's okay. I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see a bowl in here just because there's so much stuff going on. You could have thrown a blanket over the whole crew. And so it might be a safe play, but we'll see what our mounted official, Alejandro Roldan, decides on this one. Johnny, you're back with us, buddy. Welcome back. Johnny, my favorite polo star from Denton, Texas, Dallas, Texas. You check out Johnny, always on the Instagram, riding and moving. Here you go on the bowl end, going to be Gracida, Carlos, and trying to get out of there. But Alejandro gets taken out again by Carlos, and now it's Zenny, and again, a bit of a sword fight going on. Jared gets through the hook of Bellini. Juancito working hard, Jared Zenny. So Jared keeps it out here in front. He's going to get the equalizer here and the high flag, making it 3-3. Just as our third chukker, our first half of play ends. Watch this play by Jared Zenny. Now watch, you're going to see Bellini going hard here, but watch Zenny takes it forward, and this is a clean ride-off. He's going to take it forward one more time, and he's going to go to a clean ride-off right here. Clean. Then he goes to the near side, and that is a brilliant play in front of goal. Not very hard to defend that. I mean, Juancito going hard, but 3-3 as the time will run out. Ball still in the umpire's hand at the end of the third chukker there. So we'll send both of these teams off to the locker room, to the tents. And what a fitting score for this game. 3-3. We'll see what happens here. Stay with us. We're going to have a little halftime break, and we'll be back for our second half of the 2019 Sun Cup, ChukkerTV.
far as barns go, it's 10 points. The weather, the scenic views are unbelievable. To be up here in the mountains in this weather, I don't think you have many choices nicer than this.
I feel like we have some really competitive polo up here. It's friendly competitive polo.
The place is amazing. Good polo fields, good players, good courses, so it's a good experience. It's really good.
Club, they have empanadas there, they have Argentine style barbecue.
I'm in love with this place. The club is really nice, the people is really good.
At least what I can see is that it's an amazing place to be playing polo with the family and with good friends, enjoying, and the weather is great. I can't complain at all.
There's so much to do up here, and people are great, and there's some of the best polo in the country up here.
I think this is the place to play polo in the summer.
It's as good as it gets for summer polo.
This may be my new home.
And as soon as our child is old enough, she's going to be in their polo school.
You just want to be a horse in that barn.
The club is absolutely fabulous. If you're a golfer, the greens, the bunkers, the fairways are in fabulous condition. If you've not played this course before, you need to play the course. And if you did play before, you'll be amazed by the difference in the quality of this course. The people here are friendly, the staff is excellent, the course is in great condition, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
We bought it 2.5 years ago, had a 3-year project to totally renovate the course, which we completed in 19 months. We've now got 2 restaurants, championship course. It's immaculate, pristine. Everybody will see as they play today, and we're looking forward to a great day.
They've turned it around, and it's unbelievable what they've done to it in just a couple of years. They've restored it to what is really a gem in Wellington. It's an absolutely tremendous golf course. It's in great condition.
All right, welcome back, everybody, as we're getting ready for our second half here. If you missed our first half, we have DudaCorp Aspen Valley Polo Club, DudaCorp in the red jersey, flower jerseys, and Aspen Valley Polo Club in the blue. And it was 1-1 after the first, after a one-goal handicap by the Aspen Valley Club, one goal by Timmy Duda, and then 2-1 after the second, a goal by Grant Gansey, a penalty 2, and goose egg by the DudaCorp team, and then 2 goals by Jared Zenny, 1 penalty 4 and 1 from the field. And then we had 1 penalty 2 by Alejandro Navija Estrada for the Aspen Valley team and sent us in 3-3. So we were talking about these teams. They played on Friday. We had the DudaCorp team. They went up against the Palm Beach Equine team, and you can check those replays on the Facebook page if you'd like to see those games. And they won 12-9, and they were opening up, man. And Timmy Duda, 6 goals on the day in their preliminary match. Man, the kid was on fire, and for a 2-goal player. And they mixed it up very well, the team. And Palm Beach Equine played pretty good. They just didn't score many goals. That was the main thing. They're a very strong 18-goal team. Then on the other side, the Aspen Valley team, Polo Club team, they went up against Audi. Tato Bellini played for Mark Gansey because the game was going to be on Friday night, but we got rained out, had to play it Saturday morning. And they end up getting edged out 11-7. And Grant Gansey with 2 goals in that game. They mixed it up. Everybody on the field, everybody scored. The leader was Alejandro Navija with 3 goals, but it was a very even keel as everybody was scoring goals for the Aspen Valley Polo Club team. Now we get into this game today, and it has been a defensive battle. Everybody going at each other, a lot of riding off, a lot of hooks, and so not a lot of goals being scored, and especially the field conditions are perfect. It looks like Z Beatrice, what's happening? Checking in, and my man Matt Capola in the house. Matt, kudos to you, man. Big shout out to you. What a season you had. Congratulations on making it to the U.S. Open final. What a season with the Las Mojitas team. Should be very proud. Matt Capola, the baby baller, checking out ChukkerTV today. Have a good summer, Matt. And so we're getting ready here for our second half. Both teams trying to figure it out. Now, we had some people asking about coming or checking out our earlier game today, as we had the Just for the Fun of It Cup, where Palm Beach Equine, Brandon Phillips, Juan Bellini, Nick Rodan, Scott Swarland, they beat Audi. They edged out Audi 11-8. Mark Gansey, Sugar Erskine, Pablo Spinacci, Tommy Conley. If you didn't see that game, check that out. There's some new fashion statements going on today. Sugar bringing some new fashion statements to the field. I enjoy it. I love knowing what you guys think. Got the mohawk going on the helmet. And so you can see that game. If you'd like, just go to the Facebook. It's already on there if you want to watch the replay of that. That was on field 3. Here you go. Looks like Alex Roldan in the purple jersey today, umpire jersey, doing our officiating. Remember, everybody in the Facebook conversation, if you do share the broadcast today, well, we'll make you eligible for some ChukkerTV apparel. Coming out, just the wizard, Mike Furr, our executive producer, designing some new apparel for the ChukkerTV fans. So thank you for joining us. All right, here you go. Like I'm lined up there. And we're going to be bowling in right here in front of our center cam for our second half. Anybody's ball game. You pick a team. Here we go. This ball is going to be pulled in. It looks like we got Aspen Valley headed towards the Miami goal and Duda headed towards Orlando. And now Alejandro, so let's get running early, guys. Alejandro leans way out to the left, can't pick it up. Back shot coming, turn around, Duda court. Here comes Carlos. Cressida will leave it for Timmy, and that's what we haven't seen. But I figured they would have a good D against Timmy today, as Timmy has not been pulling the team like by himself many breakaways as he did in the first game. Backed up here by Pablo Polito, loose ball play. It's going to be Campson. Chris has got to switch back to the offside, and look at this choice of shots. KK Campson. Well done, Campson. Not wasting any time. Everybody thought he was going to turn it, and Campson smoking the back shot. I love this choice of shots here. Watch this. Flips it to the inside. Now everybody just looking around. Okay, yeah, Campson's going to turn it. No, he's not. Bang. Well done, Chris Campson. First goal of the day for Campson, as everybody watches that one trickle across the end line there, the goal line. Hit it about just far enough, about 3 yards in. All right, on the bowling here is going to be Duda Corp again. So Duda winning the first two bowlings of the second half here. Campson at a standstill, and he'll release. Looks like Ganzi's going to be the first one to get there. No one can make a play on that one. He'll open it up, but it's going to be stolen away by Zenny. Zenny's going to keep the motion moving forward, but good read here by Ganzi. Ganzi will leave this one for Estrada. Sword fight going on. Alejandro's going to win that one. Now Pablo. Polito running forward. Pablo, good ball control here. Stolen away again by Jared Zenny. And Jared, he'll keep him. Ooh, misses that one, but he leaves it there for Campson, and Campson will fire that one all the way across the field as Zenny goes flying in front of the World Polo League sign on the far side of there, and the ChukkerTV sign. Billboard, turn inside, and a good ride off here. Mallets in the air, no whistle on the play, and then you get a whistle as the boards goes down, and now they'll talk about it. You'll say, you make the call. Here they go, here comes Jared. He's going to go into the board. He's going to pull it forward right there. And the line's going up and down the field. Still going up and down the field. The line's still going up and down the field. And now I think Campson's going to get called under reach. But I think it was a good non-call at first. We'll see what happens on the field here. But to me, it looked like it was the Aspen Valley ball. Yeah, there you go. So well done. I always have the luxury of the drone, and the luxury of all these cameras makes me sound like I'm so brilliant in here, but well done by the man right there, Alejandro, on the field. Great job by Alex Roldan making those calls. Here we go. Down in the corner they go. That ball is going to go. Oh, good ride off there. Now into the corner. And what's Alejandro going to do? He's going to try to get out of there somehow. Look at good ride off by Timmy. Timmy, now he gets out of there. How did he do that? Alejandro gets by everybody, still has control of it. He's got 3 red jerseys all around him, loose ball play, and then finally a whistle on the play. And man, that's not easy polo to call right there. So let's see, you make the call once again. Here we go, here comes Alejandro. This ball's gonna pop in the air, lands in his lap right there. Then he clean play. Now the ball gets kicked to the right a little bit. And there's a whistle. He's got to talk about this one, I guess, to see what Alex decides to do on this one. As Carlos is going to help him a little bit. I'm sure he's getting a lot of help out there. No, it looks like he's going to put this one inside. So, Dude's going to get caught for ride over the right-of-way there as that ball is going on into the corner. And it'll be an open goal penalty here for the Aspen Valley team with an opportunity to tie this one up with 3:41 left here in our fourth chukker. Gonna be Grant Ganzi. He's already got 2 penalty twos on today, or 1 penalty two. Here comes Ganzi. Ooh, Double G pulls the trigger there, and I think that one might have went just wide left. Yeah, Carlos, that might be a little reminder for you right there. Carlos Casita was standing on the post, and that ball got hit wide left. So I might say maybe you don't stand there just in case it does get hit wide left. You know, catch a ball in the mouth. By accident, of course, but all right, Campson on the knock-in here as they'll dodge a bullet. Alejandro's going to win this play here. Broken play it is. And now Alejandro looking for one near side. Yeah. Estrada picks up the loose ball play on the broken knock in there. Now Campson looking at Duda saying, man, come on, boys, what are we doing here? Here's Estrada, so quick with the ball. He gets it going forward right here, and he's so strong, Alejandro. Watch him flip it to the near side. Campson can't make a play right there. And now he goes right to the near side, keeps his hand up, and then pushes it through to get his second goal today. One from the field, one from the penalty line, and we have a 4-4 ball game. All right, so as we come in here, it looks like KK didn't even look, knew where the goal was. Yeah, you're right. Exactly, Kai didn't. And Jeff, welcome, man. Thanks for watching ChukkerTV. Time for a courtesy change. As you see our drone flying right there in the back. Don't get a lot of pictures of the drone. We usually check the drone pictures. Austin, our pilot, doing some amazing flying. Uh-oh, Bellini's going to get out of there. Now call on the play as Carlos goes riding for the turn. I wasn't sure if he got a turn there or not, but no whistle on the play, and here we go. But they're going to pick it up anyways, as Aspen was on the move, and now Duda. Now Jared Zenny mounted up right here. Look at the Bay Pony. No way you're going to catch him. Wow, that's called power, horsepower. Man, Jared Zenny blowing by everybody here. Look at this horse with the bald face just go by. Alejandro, man, this is, whoa, out of the air. That is beautiful. Now, Alejandro knew he couldn't make the bump, so he doesn't want to catch him off speed there. And look at this Bay Pony, just get out in front. And, you know, what Alejandro's got to do there, he's just got to play him for the miss. So that's why he checks up, falls into the rumble seat. But Jared Zenny doesn't miss that much, so Zenny will pick up his third goal today. All right, on the bowl end, they're going to regroup. And 5-4, nip and tuck polo. But big, good bounce here for Campson. KK now on a Bay Pony. He's going to get out in front. Miss hit. Stolen away here by Bellini. Juancito has Grant Gansey moving forward. This is going to work right here. Well done. The dynamic duo of Gansey and Bellini. Now Gansey crushes one from way out. That's got to be a picture-perfect approach shot. Gansey! And he leaves it for Estrada. Malice in the air. And, uh-oh, I don't know. Will look like a goal to me, but there you go. Gansey, he's like, hey, I got the ball here, guys. I'm all by myself. It looked like a perfect approach shot, just off to the right a little bit. Here comes Zenny. Zenny fouls him right here. You can't do that. So, and then I think Alejandro just finished it. Yeah, so Alejandro finished it. So you could get a 1 and go center, and I think they're probably there, but they're going to let it play. They're going to play continuation there. You can do either or. You can't go against the umpire there. You can go continuation, see if Alejandro scores it, or maybe he didn't think it was a foul, you know, but maybe Alejandro number 1 a 1, and that way you go to center, but whatever, 5-5, here we go. Otherwise, it works out, and look at Estrada just getting strong with the ball on the inside. Now he gives it back to Gansey, and Aspen Valley is lined out now with now Grant Gansey picking up another one. But got to give credit where credit is due, as Alejandro Novigio, look at this animal, as they say, takes it on the offside, now back to the near side. Now he gets back to the offside, which, woo, that was close, but they're going to let it go. Then you have now Grant Gansey who comes in and then switches to the near side, and that's the way you finish a play. And a lot of play, got to play, and that's going to end our fourth Chucker play, so 6-5. And we'll be right back for the Fabulous Fifth Chucker. Stay with us.
club is absolutely fabulous. If you're a golfer, the greens, the bunkers, the fairways are in fabulous condition. If you've not played this course before, you need to play the course. And if you did play before, you'll be amazed by the difference in the quality of this course. The people here are friendly, the staff is excellent, the course is in great condition, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
We bought it 2.5 years ago, had a 3-year project to totally renovate the course, which we completed in 19 months. We've now got 2 restaurants, championship course. It's immaculate, pristine. Everybody will see as they play today, and we're looking forward to a great day.
They've turned it around, and it's unbelievable what they've done to it in just a couple of years. They've restored it to what is really a gem in Wellington. It's an absolutely tremendous golf course. It's in great condition.
All right, welcome back. And Jeff, thanks for watching from Atlanta. Hope everything's good in Atlanta. There's a good shot of Juan Bellini, senior right there. He played in an earlier game day. And hey, fit Chucker action, so a great time. Say happy Cinco de Mayo. Mi hermanos, hermanas, everyone out there having fun. Watch ChukkerTV today. Be safe today on Cinco de Mayo, of course. And what a game we got going on right here. Fifth Chucker action, 6-5. Alex, the umpire, giving him a few words right there. Going to put the ball back in play, and away we go. Going to be Timmy Duda. Duda turning it back inside. Pablo Polito fighting with him. He says, I'm going to get out of here. Good read there on the gray pony. Now Campson. Campson's going to lay one out there, but nobody home with the red jersey, only the blue jersey, and that's Estrada. Estrada will move it forward just a little bit. Going to get a little help from, whoa, as everybody converges, and there you go. They're going to come back the other direction now. Now Bellini, he'll leave it for Estrada, and Alejandro's going to line out the boys in the blue. Good ride off here by Pablo Polito. Well done. Man first, then the ball, and oh, bouncing ball. Can't finish. Oh, 2 players come together. Oh, and that ball was almost over the end line, and I think we're going to get a whistle here as Gracida, he ran into the back of Pablo. It looked like Pablo kind of turned in front of him, though. It wasn't like Gracida was trying to get him there. So they're going to drop this ball. This should be an easy call for you. The ball's coming down the field right here. Gracida's got it moving forward. Pablo turns in front of him right there. He can't do much there. So right away violation. Penalty 5 from the spot in favor of Dudacorp. And here comes KK. Chris Campson. Played an awesome game yesterday, Campson. He was fun to watch. And like I said earlier, he played a lot of polo with Timmy Duda this year. They won 3 20-goal tournaments this year together with the Dudacorp team and playing with Lucas Diaz Alberti. Whoa, 2 players come together right there, and they're rubbing and racing and racing and rubbing. And after the Kentucky Derby yesterday, well, everybody knows what that means. And so let's see. Let's go. You make the call again. Where'd this ball come from? This ball is going to come across there. Whoa, Pablo's running in the back of him right there. And so caught the tail end of that one. But anytime 2 horses come together like that, for sure somebody was wrong. Let's take it back a little bit. Here we go. Now we go. There's the ball. Bounces off to the left side. Now Campson's going to bounce it back to the right side. That ball comes off of the thing, but yeah, I don't. That's weird. I mean, it did bounce from side to side, but definitely the blue player is directing the danger, causing the danger, as we say there. So they'll give this ball to the red, to Dudacorp. Good call there by our mount official. This ball is going to bounce, just off the field. And a very active game, this game right here. So umpire Roldan doing a fine job with, it's a final. And boys want to win here. Here we go. Now they come together right here. Big ball down the center. Bellini going to take the man first. Out of the air. Oh, yeah. Que golazo. Juan Bellini. Juancito Bellini. Polo star right there. Unbelievable. Out of the air. Watch him go to the man early here, though. This is where it starts. He balls in the air. Now he goes to the man first. He doesn't even take his eye off him. Look up. Boom. Take the man. Now go to the near side. But this is brilliant. In the air it goes. A legal stab out of the air. Oh, whoa. Actually might have been on the other side there, but too close for comfort. What a goal there by Bellini. Man, That was cool. I like that one. I fell on my chair. All right, so timeout here with 3:58 on the clock. They'll stop the clock. We have a couple players coming back. And two captains discussing it right there, Alejandro and Chris Campson, two captains of the two teams. And so yeah, getting a little chat here. Looks like they're discussing a few plays, and it's always good. So we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies right here. We'll be using our courtesy change for the fit chucker. Campson says, I thought it went that way. Bellini, Zenny says, no, I think it went that way. And Alejandro says, well, guys, I think it went the other way. So everybody's in different places here, but good conversation looks like going on. Looks like very tough game. I told you, it's been a defensive game, man. You figured it could have been either way this game. Could have been really wide open. It's been a little bit of both, a little bit of open style running and gunning, and then it's gotten into a lot of ride-offs and hooks. But again, like I told you, the way these two teams match up, person to person, player to player, horse to horse, they're just very even. Okay, here we go. We got everybody back. 2-goal difference here. Aspen Valley could take a 3-goal lead. It's been the biggest lead of the game if the Aspen Valley team can get it going here. But I think Dudacorp is going to try to answer the call. Campson in the sword fight. He'll leave it for Gracita. Gracita will give it back to KK. KK is going to bounce it back to the inside. Now he's going to juke back to the left side. Now he's going to hold up and hold it a little bit as Zenny comes in and helps him. Good teamwork here by the Dudacorp team. Now we'll work it down a little bit further. Now Bellini's going to release. Campson's going to fire one from the 50-yard line and off to the right side. Dudacorp working it down inside, just not finishing there. And I'm sure you'll see Estrada regroup, get his team organized here. 3 minutes left in the fit chucker. Alejandro Navijo, 2 goals on the day, 8-goal player. Out the Gansey. Grant's going to override this one. Carlos is going to push it back to the inside. Well read here by Alejandro. Alejandro, whoa, look at the angle out. He faked everybody out. He's going to get back to his own ball, but now Bellini makes it over. Ooh, Juancito going to bounce over the other side. They come together right here. Oh, then, no. And then you get a whistle on the play. So, wow, it looked like the Aspen Valley team was going to be off to the races there, and then a couple players misread where that ball was going, and then finally a whistle on the player. This one's going in favor of Dudacorp. So right here, watch Timmy Duda get back around. Right here, Campson now. Now Timmy. And right there, Alejandro's going to fall in front of Campson, and that's going to be fouling the second man. And remember, the player following the right-of-way has the right-of-way over a player moving from left to right or right to left. Alejandro moved from the right to the left, falling across in front of Campson, open goal, penalty 2. Zenny with the putter, and that'll put him within 1. Jared Zenny getting it done from all over the field. 2 from the field, 2 from the penalty line, 1 from the 60, 1 from the 30. And looks like Annabelle Gunlack. Oh, Annabelle, how you doing, Annabelle? Joining us, Garrett joining us. Hope you have a fun summer, Annabelle. And of course, looks like Anna. Anna's coming in too, Tillman. Anna, thanks for joining us here on ChukkerTV. Grant Gansey on the move right here, win the bowling, get the offensive attack. Grant's going to get out in front on the Bay Pony. Oh, yeah. Gets a hold of this one. Where will it land? Just wide to the right. But again, the Aspen Valley team showing some energy coming out of the bowling. Vamos, Chris Caspin. Now Zenzo says, Renzo, here we go, Campson. Let's see if KK can get it going. Chris. KK. Now Chris looking to move down the field, the worm burner, but that's all Gracita needs. Carlos, on the big Bay Pony with the bald face. This one looks like it's got a lot of power. He's going to get laid down in our front, and everybody covers up. Look at every blue jersey on a red one. Open back shot from Bellini over to Estrada. Now it's going to be picked up here by Campson, and loose ball play by Pablo and a whistle. to stop the action again. So a little sticky chucker as they're going to go ahead and take this one to the center. And once again, here we go. It's going to come down the sideline right there, right there. They got to get in front of Alejandro there, and then two players come in front of him, but he gets taken out really early there in front. You're going to get a late whistle on the play, and here you go. They're going to move this one, and they're going to move it far, so you might have a few words going on. Remember, I said any kind of appealing that'll happen today, that ball will get moved. As in, don't worry about the yellow. That ball's going to get moved to the next spot. And so you might have had some conversation going on there. Otherwise, a man directly downfield would have been the only other reason for the move. And Alejandro Novillo will tee this one up from the 60-yard mark. And I think it's going to be Alejandro's first 60 of the day. He's got one penalty 2 and one for the field. This will be a huge penalty 4 if he can get her done. Here comes the man in the red helmet, Estrada. Alejandro gets a piece of that. Nice shot, but off to the right side, the low flag, and now Dudacorp will regroup here, and they'll still stay a 1-point game. See if they can go coast to coast here to the last minute of the fit chucker. If not, try to gather up a few more yards here. Try to get a good bowl in an area that'll give them an offensive attack for the 6-chucker play. Campson pump fake. Nobody guarding them. Campson's going to keep this one. Now Ganzi's going to come over, and now Campson will leave that one behind. Nobody there but Bellini. Gracida falls in front. Bellini snaps one back to Pablo. Pablo can put them up by 2 goals here. Here comes Pablo Pulido inside the 30-yard line. Pull out the putter, Pablo. Yeah, and Pablo Pulido will pick up his first goal of the day. And that is a huge goal, and well done, Juancito Bellini. Just snapping the near side back shot, only about 10 yards, but that's all he needed. Right back to Pablo Pulido. Pablo puts the brakes on, checks his pony down, puts the shoulders down, the head follows, and Grant Ganzi follows him through the goal there, and that's going to be the end of our fifth chucker. So there you go, 8-6 at the end of the fifth. Stay with us. We'll be right back for our 6th and final chucker, who's going to take home the 2019 Sun Cup live here from the Grand Champions Polo Club and ChukkerTV. All right, 6th and final chucker. And there's Tim Duda Sr. right there in the blue jersey right there, the blue shirt, pacing the sideline. Loves the coach. He's a great coach, too. He actually was on the winning team last year. They're looking for a three-peat here. They actually won last year with Tim, Peaky Alberti, and Lucas Diaz Alberti last year, and Peaky Alberti was the MVP. Congratulations to Peaky. Former 10-goal player, Peaky Alberti. What a player he is, man. Fun to watch. He is, I remember watching him stick a ball when he was 9 goals. I was 2-goal player playing out in Palm Desert, Indio, California, in the afternoon, and he would stick a ball 6 horses in a row, and he'd stick a ball for about 4 minutes apiece, but he would stick a ball at full speed for 4 minutes. So you want to get better? Maybe that's how you do it. He was 9 goals at the time, so full speed everywhere, 4 minutes, and he would get it done. And man, he was an amazing pole player. All right, here we go. Anybody's ball game, 8-6. You pick the team. I'd love to know what you think is going to happen here. Thanks again for joining us on the conversation, letting us know where you're watching from. ChukkerTV. Here we go. Jared Zaney wins the bowling. Oh, he's on that little bay pony again. He gets a lot done on this pony. Big ball by Zinni. He's got Duda right in front. That's a pip. Oh, let's say it. The perfect power polo play. And that is perfect as Jared Zinni just crushes one, gets the line up first, wins the bowl in, and then just drives one home right here. And that's why we use the term drive for show and putt for the dough. And here comes Timmy, putting for the dough. Good positioning in there by Timmy Duda, though. You notice how he had the man out first. He always takes the man, puts him on his hip. Now he's got control of the man. Then Jared lays that ball to the inside, and Timmy wins the ball. Here we go. This could be trouble for the Aspen Valley Polo Club team. 2 bowlings in a row, one here by Duda Corp. Jared will lay this one down inside, picked up again by Bellini. Oh, Carlos Casita. And he's going to get away with that one right there. And here comes Alejandro. Oh, out of the air, Estrada. Well done, Alejandro. Moving it forward and off to the right side. And Duda will dodge another bullet. Estrada. What a run, but couldn't finish there. Near side to the outside. And here comes Campson. Campson's going to switch it up here a little bit, and I like this play. Oh, Bellini comes over, tries to steal that one away from Zinni. Jared Zinni tries it now. He'll take it inside on a little bay pony. Jared. Loose ball play, looking for Gracita. Carlos, one-timer, looking for Campson. KK, look for the one-timer. No, he just puts it up a little bit further for himself. Now he'll take it to the inside. No help, and they'll get backed up here, but Zenny, and now they got it on their side of the field, so they'll try to work this one in. Jared on the handy little bay pony. Good ball. This pony is so quick on his feet. Watch this horse go. Now he takes it to the left side. Jared, good ball control. Good hook in there by Pablo. Ganzi will move it along a little further, leave it for Estrada, and Alejandro will regroup. 4 minutes left here in our 6th and final chukker, 1 goal difference. Now Estrada being hustled there by Duda. Well done, Bellini. He's going to come in and help him out. Juancito, unselfish polo by the number 3 in the blue jersey. Now it'll be Estrada. Alejandro has room to work. You better watch out, Duda. Now Estrada looking for either Ganzi or Pablo Polito. Ganzi gets taken out by Zenny. Pablo Polito gets taken out by Gracita. And Duda Corp will turn the defense into offense. Duda. Oh, Gracita. Carlos leaves it behind. Stolen away by now Zenny again. Jared. Ganzi. Neutral play. Well done. Now Zenny. I'm sorry. That was Campson. Now Zenny. Zenny again. On the little bay pony, Jared Zaney, off the pony, Jared. And a whistle on the play, and you're gonna see everybody jump on some fresh legs, as we say right here. Watch this play by the number 4 in the red jersey. Jared Zaney takes it inside between one player, keeps it in front of Estrada. Now right there, Pablo's going to get caught on the right-of-way violation. You could do the continuation play there. We'll see what they decide. As it was 1 stroke after, he might make them hit the 2, but you are going to get our final courtesy change of the day here with 3:07 on the clock. Well, Don, I'm glad you enjoyed our Polo today. I've enjoyed this game immensely. It's been a fun game. I love these games when they're up and down the field. Thanks again for joining us and joining in on the conversation, Don. Hope to see you again, hear from you again on our ChukkerTV broadcast. We'll be going on every Friday and Sunday here through the whole month of May. And remember, we're getting ready to go to Aspen, and you'll love the broadcast from Aspen, Colorado. The Wizard says he's got a lot of new things coming up. He never tells me anything, though. I always got to find out when I'm there. Okay, here we go. Now they're going to come back to the Centro with Alex Roldan. We'll find out what went on here. So they had the ball down on the inside. We're still doing our Kersey change. You're going to check the score here as Roldan come back to center. Aspen Valley's going all the way down there, and I don't know if something was said or what went on. All right, so we got with our field side correspondent, and well, it was just like I was saying to you, you could either call the penalty two or call the continuation. I'll explain the continuation to you. Player's going down the field, he's just inside anywhere, and he shoots the ball, or he gets fouled as he's shooting the ball, and the ball goes through the goal, continuation. And that's what they decided to do here. So 8-8, 3 minutes left in the game. Here we go. Big ball to the center, picked up by Pablo Polito. Pablo, number one in the blue, take it forward here. Pablo, hooked in there by Timmy Duda. Pablo, taking it forward. Zenny gets to move it back off the horse of Estrada, backed up by Gracida. And man, it is a pinball machine in there. Now Grant Gansey, and it's cleared out into the coffee corner. Jared Zenny's going to run the turn here on fresh legs. Jared, near side. Jared leaves that one behind, and it'll be Palil. No, Estrada. Alejandro bounces it off a pony, and could be trouble here. And Alejandro's going to try to ride that one out, and looks like it's going to be Timmy Duda with the perfect approach shot, and Duda puts his team up by a goal with 2 minutes left in the sixth and final chukker. Timmy Duda comes off the side here again, hit the ball at the far post. I've been talking about it all weekend. Timmy does it perfectly. Then he hits a little neck shot back to the center and just waits for it. And he can finish, man. That kid is a good finisher. Well done. They'll wait for everybody to get back right here. And away we go. So 1 goal different. Duda Corp finally getting a lead. I think this might be the first lead, yeah, that Duda had all day, actually. It is. Look at this. Alejandro, though, he'll come out of the bowling here looking for the equalizer. Alejandro leaves it behind Estrada. Gansey, and Gansey will get the equalizer. Woo! Man, that one will blow your mind. It looked like Alejandro would have takes it out of the bowling on the great pony, takes him forward here. I don't know what happened. Let's see. Bounce it. Oh, he just topped it. And he leaves it on the field, though, and Grant Gansey in the rumble seat pulls out the putter, and a great finish by the young 3-goal polo player right there, Grant Gansey, and that's 9-9 now. And we might have OT. Let's see. One more bowling left. Gonna be picked up here by Campson. KK running the turn. Oh, he gets it out there. 30 seconds left. Timmy Duda coming from left, right to left, and he's going to whistle up there, and that's going to stop the clock with 23 seconds on it. Now, this should be a pretty easy call for you. That ball's going up and down the field. Watch Alejandro, and Timmy's going to come right there in front of him. And too close for comfort there. So they'll go ahead and, hey, Pablo Dorniak, you're joining us in the last 23 seconds, Pablito, mi hermano, dale, man. But you might see an overtime chukker, Pablo, so thank you for joining us. Okay, here comes Alejandro, and he said, no, Dale Schwetz, I'm going to finish this one right here in the 6 chukker. Get out of the way. It's Alejandro all day. Estrada, shot on goal. Oh, man. Off to the left side. I thought Alejandro was going to finish it there. What a run by Estrada. But the time goes, the clock goes tick, tick, tick. And that is going to end our 6 chukker tied up overtime. So the 2019 Sun Cup, well, there's Alejandro. You got to have one more, Alex, one more chukker. So we are going to have one more chukker. It will be a sudden death overtime chukker. You know what that means. First goal to win. And we're going to start the overtime chukker with a knock-in for the Duda Corp team. You don't want to miss the 7th chukker. Stay with us. We'll be right back for our 7th chukker of the day, 2019 Sun Cup.
As far as Barnes go, it's 10 points.
The weather, the scenic views are unbelievable. To be up here in the mountains in this weather, I don't think you have many choices nicer than this.
I feel like we have some really competitive polo up here. It's friendly competitive polo.
The place is amazing. Good polo fields, good players, good courses, so it's a good experience. It's really good.
Club. They have empanadas there. They have Argentine-style barbecue.
I'm in love with this place. The club is really nice. The people is really good.
At least what I can see is that it's an amazing place to be playing polo with the family and with good friends, enjoying, and the weather is great. I can't complain at all.
There's so much to do up here, and people are great, and there's some of the best polo in the country up there.
I think this is the place to play polo in the summer.
As good as it gets for summer polo.
This may be my new home.
And as soon as our child is old enough, she's going to be in their polo school.
You just want to be a horse in that barn.
club is absolutely fabulous. If you're a golfer, the greens, the bunkers, the fairways are in fabulous condition. If you've not played this course before, you need to play the course. And if you did play before, you'll be amazed by the difference in the quality of this course. The people here are friendly, the staff is excellent, the course is in great condition, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
We bought it 2.5 years ago, had a 3-year project to totally renovate the course, which we completed in 19 months. We've now got 2 restaurants, championship course. It's immaculate, pristine. Everybody will see as they play today, and we're looking forward to a great day.
They've turned it around, and it's unbelievable what they've done to it in just a couple of years. They've restored it to what is really a gem in Wellington. It's an absolutely tremendous golf course. It's in great condition.
The club is absolutely fabulous. If you're a golfer, the greens, the bunkers, the fairways are in fabulous condition. If you've not played this course before, you need to play the course. And if you did play before, you'll be amazed by the difference in the quality of this course. The people here are friendly, the staff is excellent, the course is in great condition, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
We bought it 2.5 years ago, had a 3-year project to totally renovate the course, which we completed in 19 months. We've now got 2 restaurants, championship course. It's immaculate, pristine. Everybody will see as they play today, and we're looking forward to a great day.
They've turned it around, and it's unbelievable what they've done to it in just a couple of years. They've restored it to what is really a gem in Wellington. It's an absolutely tremendous golf course. It's in great condition.
As far as barns go, it's 10 points. The weather, the scenic views are unbelievable. To be up here in the mountains in this weather, I don't think you have many choices nicer than this.
I feel like we have some really competitive polo up here. It's friendly competitive polo.
The place is amazing. Good polo fields, good players, good courses, so it's a good experience. It's really good.
All right, welcome back here. Wow, getting ready for our seventh Chucker, overtime Chucker, sudden death here. Let's go through it. We started out Dudacorp, Aspen Valley Polo Club. It was 1-1 after the first Chucker. 1-goal handicap went in favor of the Aspen Valley team. A 17-goal team gets the 18-goal team. 1 goal by Timmy Duda. Second Chucker action. Dudacorp gets a goose egg. Then you get 1 goal by Grand Gansey to make it 2-1. Then third Chucker action. Jared Zenny comes alive for the Dudacorp team. A penalty 4 and 1 from the field. Give him 3 goals and 1 penalty, 2 by the man in the red helmet, Alejandro Navija Estrada, 3-3 at halftime. Couldn't ask for a better score with these two teams. Then fourth Chucker action. A goal by Campson, a goal by Zenny makes it 5, and then 2 by Grand Gansey and 1 by Estrada makes it 6-5. The Aspen Valley after the fourth. Fifth Chucker action. 1 more goal by Zanny, a penalty 2, 1 by Bellini and 1 by Polito to make it 8-6. Then you come in here to the end and they end up tying it up 9-9 here going into our 7th Chucker. Wow, you make the call. And I got to tell you something, I'm glad Pablo Dorniak is tuned in now, because I love that commercial with him at the Aspen Valley Club, because you know I love this place too, Pablo. I really love it. So, all right, my man, I love you. I miss you. All right, here we go. It's going to be a knock-in here for the Dudacorp team. Thank you for staying with us. As you know what? This couldn't ask for a perfect ending to this one, because really these two teams, I've been saying it all day long, they are perfectly matched up. And you would think with two teams that are perfectly matched up, well, you might see an overtime Chucker, and now you're going to see one. So here we go. Get behind your team, Jared Zenny. Zenny's got Timmy Duda on the big gray pony, and look at this bridle, oh, up into the bridle, ready to rock and roll, as they say. Timmy's going to crush one here, and that ball will stay on the field. Grant Gansey. Gansey will leave it to the open side. That works. Duda pushes it back inside. Trouble in paradise. Oh, no. Campson gets back quickly. Now Duda. And he's going to get whistled up there, as that ball was definitely going up and down the field. Duda moving from right to left. Penalty 5 from the spot. You make the call. This ball will bounce off the boards, comes across right here. Now it gets back down the field by Campson. Going right there, across, right there, up and down, and Duda comes from the outside. So penalty 5 from the spot in favor of the Aspen Valley team. Here comes Estrada. Estrada being marked very close by Chris Campson. And look at this, Timmy Duda active here in the 7th Chucker. He'll leave it in behind for Gracida. Carlos gets by one player. Now the shot on goal. Oh, Gracida swinging a miss, opened up. And Pablito saves the day for Aspen. Backed up again by Jared Zinni, looking for Campson, who will get there first. Chris Campson with the near side neck shot and a whistle on the play. That'll stop the action with the set of 5s, 5-5-5 on the clock. That ball's coming across the field there. And I guess they're going to call it on Campson for going to the near side there. It looked like he took the man first, but it looks like they're going to go ahead and drop the ball there. And they're going to regroup. So it looks like 5:26 on the clock. And away we go. Penalty 5 from the spot in favor of the Aspen Valley Polo Club. And it'll be Alejandro Novija. Shot Alejandro, the 2 gray ponies. Campson not giving him much room to work. I like that D by Chris Campson. Now he'll lay it back out to, looks like Alejandro. Oh, bad luck there for Estrada, as that one is just going to bounce over the top of the boards. You can see it not that far above those boards. Those boards sit to be about 8 to 10 inches high. But out of bounds, and here comes number 3. Campson, oh, that is spectacular. That's saved by Estrada. Duda. And that one will go out of bounds. And might have got whistled there before the ball went out of bounds. And yes, that ball, so foul against the Dudacorp team. before that ball went over the end line, and Estrada will regroup again. This ball's going to go to the far side over here. Watch Estrada take it forward right there. Timmy goes in front. Needs to make a near side play there or push the player over further. Here comes Alejandro. Alejandro's looking to drop his shoulders, man. Bellini bounces off the pony there, but good handy gray pony here. Bellini's on. He'll get back to the inside. He's got Grant Gansey, double G, leaning way out. Zenny pushes him on his hip. Now he turns the corner here. Jared Zenny. Jared leaning way back. Gansey will move it along a little further the other way. And now Timmy Duda. And man, by the looks of this, we might be looking at eight chuckers here. Here comes Timmy going to run the far side here. Timmy Duda taking the game on his shoulders. Timmy Duda in the corner, look for the big ball. Timmy Duda runs a turn one time. Timmy Duda, shot on goal. Timmy Duda, and a whistle on the play, and you're going to get an open goal penalty here called against the Aspen team. I believe they rub him right there. Oh, they rub him right there. So it looks like Bellini's going to get called for the uneven ride-off behind the saddle. And so they'll drop this ball as an open goal penalty 2. Here comes Campson, KK, and the high flag, and Duda will get the three-peat. Wow, congratulations to Duda Corp. What a game. Congratulations to everybody. I mean, this is just one of those games. I mean, I talked about these teams all day, about how even they were. If you match it up, you can go through the 2-goalers, the 4-goalers, the 3-goalers, the 4-goalers, the 6, the 8s. They just match up so well. And Duda Corp looking for the three-peat, as they'd won 2 years in a row. Last year, of course, with Tim Duda, Tim Sr., Tim Jr., and then with the Alberti boys, Peaky. And I know Alejandro there talking about that play. A little weird play at the end. You never know. You got 2 players running. So you always got to be careful, speed-oriented. It was called uneven. Sometimes you wonder if players coming over, but open goal penalty 2, so that'll end the finals. So that's where you're going to get a final score right there. Chris Campson getting the penalty 2 to win that game. Congratulations to Timmy Duda, Carlito Gacita, Chris Campson, and Jared Zenny playing a great game. Everybody getting involved in the scoring and mixing it up, but Grant Gansey, Juancito Bellini, Pablo Polito, and Alejandro Novizio Estrada. A great tournament here for the 2019 Sun Cup. All right, so now we are going to have our trophy presentation, so stay with us as I'm going to go ahead and throw this to music for a moment, and we'll be right back with our trophy presentation with our best playing pony and most valuable player and all the different awards that the Grand Champions Polo Club, ChukkerTV give for the 2019 Sun Cup. And if you are not into watching our trophy presentation, thank you again for watching ChukkerTV. Of course, you know we love the polo here at ChukkerTV, so we're glad you tuned in. And thank you for getting involved in the conversation. It was a lot of fun today. So I'm Dale Schwetz. Stay with us. We'll be right back for our trophy presentation. All right, welcome back, everybody. And once again, thank you, everybody. It looks like Joanne Safiati. I know you, JoJo. Thanks for tuning in. Candace, thank you for tuning in today. Gonzalo, thanks for tuning in. He's there from everybody being from Atlanta. All the Atlanta people checking out. Pedro, thanks for checking in. Maureen, thank you so much. Here we go. What a great day we had here on ChukkerTV and, of course, Grand Champions Polo Club. And this is the final right here. We had what a game it came down to. Chris Campbell scoring a penalty 2 at the end to win 10-9. Here's our best playing pony. Put your hands together for Alejandro Navijo. Played her to 6-chukker miniature. What an amazing horse. And I thought Alejandro was going to finish, seal the deal, as they say. At the end of the 6-chucker, she just gave him everything he needed. And just bad luck. He had bounced the ball. He caned it a little bit. But she did everything. And what a best playing pony she is. Miniature. And that'll be our most valuable pony of the day. We'll do them first so we can send them home. And right there, here comes Tim Duda, Sr. and Sue Duda. Of course, Timmy's mom, Susie right here. She's going to be doing the trophy presentation today. And Tim, of course, Tim and Susie. And Duda Corp, winning the three-peat. Congratulations to them. And actually, Tim Sr. right there, he was actually on the winning team last year. He played with P.K. Alberti and Lucas Diaz Alberti. And there's, of course, Susie, mom, amazing equestrian herself. And so they'll go ahead and get the awards going here. And away we go, as Tim's going to go ahead and get Pablo Polito. Put your hands together. Pablo Polito's going to go ahead and get the first award here. Pablo on 2 goals. What a day he had. He also awesome 1 goal on the day. Grant Gansey, double G. In the pink helmet, 3 goals on the day for Grant, 1 from the penalty line, 2 from the field for the number 2 in the blue jersey right there. Third person going to be Juancito Bellini. Juancito, 2 goals on the day for the number 3. And good shot there, Susie, Tim, and Juancito. And then, of course, Alejandro Navijo Estrada, 2 goals on the day and played a great game also. They mixed it up very well. The Aspen Valley Polo Club team, 9 goals together for the boys in the blue. But our winners today go to Duda Corp, and here he is, Timmy Duda. He had 2 goals on the day, playing the number 1 position there with a great shot with his mom and dad. There you go, great shot, actually. And then Carlitos Casita. No goals on the day for Carlitos, but he was causing a commotion in the middle of the game, playing wearing the number 2 and do what a number 2 should do. And right there, good shot with Timmy and Sue. KK, Chris Campson. He had 2 goals on the day, and he earned them all, and he played great at the number 3 position. And then the number 4 6-goal player, Jared Zanny, coming off a Westchester Cup win last week, now winning the 2019 Sun Cup, 5 goals on the day for Jared Zanny, and man, he was spectacular. 1 from the 4, 60-yard shot, 1 from the penalty 2, and then 3 from the field. There you go, our MVP right there with Catino Watch. You might as well give it up to the man, Jared Zanny. Pretty easy MVP to pick. He was everywhere. Just awesome horsepower today. So we'll go ahead and we'll get one more shot here of everybody with Tim and Susie. I love the Duda Corp jerseys when you get closer to them. They're fabulous looking jerseys. Look at that. That's style, they call that. And we'll ask the Aspen Valley Polo Club team to come off the trophy presentation stand as the boys in the blue will leave. Congratulations, Grant, Juancito, Pablo, and Alejandro. Good tournament. And here you go. Look at that cup. I love that cup. Whoa, what's that? There you go. Raise it up. We're going to put KK on the outside. There you go. Chris Cans on from left to right. Jared Zenny, Timmy Duda, Tim Duda, Sue Duda, Carlos Casita, and Chris Campson, KK. And there you go. So there you go. One more shot. There you go. Good shot of Timmy in the middle there. Oh, there you go. Cool. Very cool. Very strong looking team there. A very strong 18-goal team. I'll take that 18-goal team anywhere. They are just strong across the board, everybody. They all carry their handicap, if not better, every one of them. Timmy on 2, Carlos on 4, Chris and Jared on 6. So there you go. That will end it. I want to thank everybody once again for joining us today here on Chucker TV and at the Grand Champions Polo Club. My name is Dale Schwetz, and I speak for the whole Chucker TV family when I say thank you, the viewers, and man, what a great time we had with the viewers today for making us the leaders of polo broadcasting. And remember, here at Chucker TV, we love the polo.